Yo, welcome back to another video. As you can tell by the title, I was banned from Mighty Omega. It was a complete false ban, right? This video is primarily going to be talking about the hypocrisy, the idiocy, and the retardation of the Mighty Omega mod slash dev team. Because it's a big issue, right? So let me explain exactly how I got falsely banned and what led up to my false ban, right? Disclaimer, don't send no hate to nobody in here. No hate, no disrespect. I'm just making this video to get my point across and to hopefully get unbanned. Also, if you're on the Mighty Omega dev team or you're someone big in the community and you want to get in touch with me to get my side of the story to hopefully get me unbanned, because I'd rather be unbanned than banned still, even though I don't really play the game like that, but I still rather have the choice to play the game when I want to. If you still want to hear my side of the story, I'll hopefully get my voice heard. My Discord will be shown on screen now and the description, and that's it. Basically what happened was I was banned on about the 12th or the 13th of October. This video is recorded during the 24th of October. I recently got curry a couple days prior from my friend Global / Oni, right? He gifted me Clamberos. I got curry, right? It was about 2:25 in the PM, and I was like, oh yeah, it's about to be time for me to fight the curry trainer. Now I went over to fight the curry trainer. Keep in mind, I don't have any clips or recordings. One, because my PC's bad. I don't have the luxury of always having Clipper software open. I don't have the luxury of always having OBS open, so I don't have any clips or recordings of this. But I have a screenshot that I'll be showing y'all. Now y'all can see I'm in the curry trainer area and he's in removal and I'm banned. I start finding the trainer, I start greening the trainer. He pops removal, dash back twice, runs towards me. I was banned. And the main reason why these screenshots is cropped is because it was primarily took out of shock and just to tell my friends that I was in VC with at the time that I was banned from the game for doing nothing. This screenshot, which is my only source of proof that provides any proof towards my argument, was never intended to be as such. I only took this said screenshot to show my friends who I was in VC at the time with that I was banned. So please don't try to use the fact that the screenshot is cropped against my argument, because it was never meant to be used towards my argument. I literally just took it to show my friends, but little did I know this is going to be the only source of proof that I have, so I have to use it. Keep in mind, I wasn't even supposed to be on Mighty Omega for that long. I only got on the game to fight my trainer to get removal, because I was supposed to get on like Overwatch or Fortnite, some shit like that. So I wasn't even supposed to be in the game. That's why I didn't have Metal or OBS open at the time. So that's the only proof I have is his screenshot. So then I make the ticket. And I say something roughly like, keep in mind, I don't know the exact things or the exact people involved, except for one, because I don't have any screenshots. Because one, I didn't see the need to screenshot a ticket, because I'm thinking they're gonna have some common sense. And two, I was banned from the server for lack of proof, but we'll touch on that later. So I started off the ticket by saying something like, yo, I don't have a clip because my PC's bad, but I was fighting the current NPC to train my removal and they randomly banned me. Can you help? And I followed this up with the screenshot that I just showed you. I'll show it again now. You can see I'm in the curry trainer, find the NPC, whatever. I ping about 3 mods. About 10 minutes later, a moderator's response he said like, no, click like 3 times. Even though I said it before, I'm not gonna be disrespectful because he didn't disrespect me. So I'm like, nah, I'm gonna clip my PC's ass. I say ass at first, but then I get muted for 20 minutes. I come back saying, nah, man, PC's bad. Alright, so I say this, no response for 2 hours. Ridiculous. For 2 hours, no response. Keep in mind, people have spent thousands of hours on this game. I myself have spent thousands of hours on this game. People have spent thousands of dollars on this game. I myself have spent thousands of dollars on this game. So for me to not get a response for my false ban for 2 hours is ridiculous, right? In this 2 hour span, I'm getting kind of nervous because I spent money, bread, time on this game. So I'm like, I start pinging a bunch of mods. I'm like, yo, help, what can I do to show prove my innocence? Because clearly the screenshot wasn't enough. What can I do to prove my innocence? I pinged a bunch of mods. And then last mod I pinged was Low. I knew Low. I didn't know him personally, but I had beef with him in the past. It wasn't nothing serious, and we just beefed a Low in the past, but way before he became a mod. So I'm thinking maybe he will have some common sense. Maybe we can share some common ground in this scenario. I got pinged Low by 2 times. About 5 minutes passed. This mod who I didn't even ping respond to my ticket, saying in all caps and spaced out like messages, stop pinging people. And then he said something like, the mod above very clearly asked if you had a clip. No clip, no help. So that I respond to that, I said something like, fool, what? I understand how a clip can help in the scenario. However, I don't see why it's necessary when one, the game has a clear false ban problem. For the construction quest literally could ban you. They literally tell you not to do it because they can ban you. And 2, why would I have my clipping software open while fighting the curry trainer, right? So I'm like, I don't understand why it's necessary for me to prove my innocence. Then after I say this, Low finally responds in all caps saying, WDF is wrong with you. He said, WDF is wrong with you. To me, he told me what the fuck is wrong with me in my own ticket, disrespecting me in my own ticket as a mod, right? I don't have no clip. I should have screenshot it. Oh, if I knew that they was gonna ban me from the entire Discord server, I would have screenshotted it. But I didn't know. I didn't know because I never been banned. I didn't know they was gonna ban me from the entire Discord server, so I didn't screenshot. I didn't think it was gonna be necessary. I wish I screenshot it. But he says, WDF is wrong with you. To me, I ain't fool into that. I didn't buy into it. I didn't say anything because I was trying to be the bigger person. That after Lo says this, the guy who told me to stop pinging people proceeds to ping Lo and tell him, you know what to do. No clip. So I'm thinking, oh, they're going to close my ticket. I started listening off some reasons to why me not having a clip should not just automatically just prove that I'm guilty, right? I said something like, what if people's PCs are bad? Which is my case. My PC's bad, so I don't have the luxury constantly having OBS or Metal open, right? I said something like, two, what about the people on mobile? Because this game has not a super large mobile audience, but it has a decently large mobile audience. So what about people on mobile? What if someone on mobile gets falsely banned, right? And three, why the absolute fuck would I have clipping software open while fighting a fucking karate trainer? It doesn't make sense. None of my points were listened to. None of these points was heard. They just banned me from the server. Still banned for the game to this day. They don't care about the community. I already knew this. They don't care about the community. The mod team, the dev team, they don't care about it. They don't care about us to even listen to a word we say in our own tickets to get unfalsely banned. And I knew this. That's why when I was in the community, I tried to distance myself as much as possible from the community. I tried to stop talking to Discord. I really only just sent gets into Discord. I stopped talking, really. I stopped interacting with devs. I stopped responding to niggas in general when they would talk shit to me for no reason, right? So they don't care, but still, they don't care about it, right? Two, why would I hack? Last time I checked before I was banned, I was about 170 TP. Why would someone who is 170 TP, who has over 1,000 or damn near over 1,000 hours on the game, randomly start cheating and hacking? Why would someone who spent hundreds of dollars on the game to support it just randomly start hacking? Actually, I'm gonna prove to y'all. I'm gonna show y'all proof on my prior claims, right? Me being 170 TP, I can't exactly just show y'all because obviously because I'm banned. But if you look at my only Mighty Omega video, which is the montage I made, look at the only Mighty Omega montage I have, right? You saw me I was putting a hand, let me mute it real quick. I was putting pause on Danny a little bit. Danny is in this car. If you know Danny, he's well over 200 TP. He's probably damn near 300 at this point, lean. And I was fighting him. He wasn't the best of this video, but you can see by the video and my dur, I seem pretty strong. So you can actually make the assumption that, yeah, I was around the 170 TP mark, right? Especially because my stam, you see I fainted. So yeah, I was definitely around the 170 TP mark. It doesn't outright prove to y'all, obviously, but it helps with the foundation of my argument. Secondly, me spending damn near, if not over 1,000 hours on Mighty Omega. You can see I got Road Pro right here, which shows you your playtime, right? Last month, you already see I got damn near 40 hours, right? But anyways, let me click Mighty Omega. I was just in it to get a screenshot of me getting banned, right? Click Mighty Omega. Excuse me. Boom, all time, 1,000 hours. Keep in mind, majority of my play session during Mighty Omega, I have not had Road Pro, right? Look, let's check in the past year, 1,000 hours. I had Road Pro in about the past year, and I have 1,000 hours. I've been playing Mighty longer than a year, obviously. I've been playing it not when it was. I was playing it like a couple weeks after it got released to the public, when it got out of CC, right? So I've been playing. I've been playing Mighty for a long time. This shows you, right? And to prove to you that I've spent money on this game, you see how in the past year I spent over 1,000 hours on this Roblox game, and I haven't done that with any other Roblox game. Right? Let me go to my transactions on Roblox real quick. I'm gonna click it. I'm gonna try to limit cuts so y'all don't think I'm. You know what I'm saying, past 30 days, fine. Don't worry about that. Let's go in the past year. Remember, in the past year, we've had over 1,000 hours on Mighty Omega alone. Let's see. We spent, I told you, it was 72K Robux in this past year alone. And the main game we was playing in this past year was Mighty Omega. So what do you think 90% of the 72K went to? Mighty Omega. 72K is about $700 worth of Robux. And the majority of that was spent on Mighty Omega. Why was someone who spent about 90-80% of 72,000 Robux, which is $700 in the past year, who has over 1,000 hours on the game, who's about 170 TP, decides to randomly cheat when he get correct. It doesn't make logical sense. Yeah, and I mean, that's basically the bulk of what I wanted to tell y'all. I just want to get this video out there, get my opinion out there. Remember to send no hate to nobody that I mentioned in this video, because we not trying to spread no hate. Once again, if you're a part of the Mighty Omega dev team, mod team, whatever, or you're someone big in the community that can help me, please reach out to me. My Discord tags in the description, along with my Roblox user. I know, yeah, I still want to get on banned, you know what I'm saying? I still want to play the game. I love the game, but yeah. Oh yeah, remember, send this video to everybody you can, please. I'm begging you. Please send this video to as many people as you can that's related to, that knows about Mighty Omega. So at least my voice can be heard type shit. You feel me? Because I don't really have that many subs, so I'm relying on other people to share the video. If y'all want to share the video, that's fine. If y'all don't feel like doing it, that's whatever. Remember to like and subscribe, and yeah, next video in like 2 years, I'm out.